Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about being a lot more constantly healthy, and we are talking about how to improve your life. If you haven't been following, my name is Natasha, Gisela, and I am the creator of Constantly Healthy, trademarked in the US and also Puerto Rico. And there's so much thoughts going in my mind because I have lost 85 pounds in this process, and I wanted to really like hone in on this topic because there's so much noise online, right? And check out the dress. First, let's check out the dress. Something very simple online. My mom got this from Shein. It's not my style, but it is what it is. So I don't like the narrative online on don't take care of your family, blah, 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 blah. But I do think that there is a limit. And if you guys don't know, I have been unemployed for 3 years. And it's because I was sued, and it took I didn't realize how sick I was until I defended myself in court. I was like, wow, this guy is a monster. And it was total narcissist abuse. And we don't really realize and understand the effects of narcissism. And my aunt has been taking care of me along with my uncle and my mom. And it's been like them helping me get back on my feet. And I have been learning everything about dating online, and I was like, wow, I didn't vet this guy out enough. And if you don't know things about my aunt used to live in complete poverty. My uncle and my grandpa paid for her to go to school, and she was so poor that she couldn't even afford a quinceañera. And she paid my first $100 shoes because for me not to get bullied in school. She did so much for me. I'm gonna I am just so grateful for her for this thing. And give me a second. Ooh, I need to I'm just really grateful for her time and her help, even though, yes, living in Puerto Rico is not so expensive, but it does accumulate. And she's going through a lot too. She lost her father, her 2 dads, and she has been really helping. It has been so hard for me to get back up on my feet. I literally lost my confidence, my security in myself. I couldn't post. I couldn't even see myself up here. And getting in front of that courtroom, I'm so grateful for the judge because he knew I didn't know the law like that, but he gave me the opportunity to confront my bullies, and that's all I needed, right? And when you are starting at the point to take care of yourself, you're going to need support. And the people who do support you are the ones that take care of you. Are the ones that you take care of, excuse me. I cannot come here on this channel and say, oh yeah, when I first make my first $5,000, right? And I make that consistently for 7 months or 6 months or 3 months. I'm not giving $500 to my family. Does that make sense? But you first had to take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Getting that nervous system regulated, and especially knowing what you are and what you are not spending on. For me, I'm not gonna go ahead and book a trip to France, right? Right now and spend $35,000 on that. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about you're getting your finances in order. You're getting what is your dream life looking like. A lot of people's dream lives look differently. Mine looks to be honest, laying in bed all day with my dogs, or going to the beach, feeding random strays, and going to the beach with the random strays, and checking out different like places to eat and going to different parts of the world. Like that's you know, like for long periods of time, and having the best daycare for the dogs, you know, at home daycare services, because that's where they like to be at the house, you know. So you really need to understand what type of dream life is for you. But I couldn't like really understand what my dream life is. By the way, everyone's linked, like everything is linked in the Amazon down below, and I'm trying this out. Like, I don't know, this is my second time using it, so bear with me. This is the L'Oreal Balm. Yeah, I know it's pale, y'all, and I didn't like water my beauty blender. At all. So I'm trying it out with a drier beauty blender first. And it does give that oily look. So yeah. And anyways, back to what I was saying, like I wouldn't have known what my dream life was until I got in those emotions out. And I don't think a lot of people realize any of their dream life until they put that work in. Like I'm telling, and I know that sounds like so stupid to say, but Jesus, like I look pale, I know. Bear with me. God, like a lot of people don't put their dream life in order or even get to it unless they get that work in. And what do I mean by work? I mean, they really expect it to fall down. But the thing is, I'm sorry, like I got to Puerto Rico when I took the action to get to Puerto Rico, if that makes sense. Like I got on the plane and I jumped on here and I did it, you know? I took the action to get here, and it's kind of like you need to get that mindset going as well. It's like, okay, it wasn't a lot of work, but it was a little bit of work. Now, to lock that in, what do you do to stay in Puerto Rico? Okay, you make money, right? How do you make money? Okay, the internet. Does that make sense to you? And a lot of people don't have that application in their life. It's kind of like with weight loss. I have been documenting my weight loss on this channel for such a long time, and I feel as though, you know, I've given you guys all the resources, but y'all don't take any action. You guys keep on watching other people, and life is so much more than looking at others, right? And that is kind of what I want y'all to start understanding. Like, how are you guys going to impact your life? How are you guys going to change your life? And if I never came to Puerto Rico, we had tenants in our property. God, they were such leeches off of us. The biggest leeches, right? Disrespectful little fudges, right? My poor aunt, they're struggling. I'm so happy I took advantage of the opportunity. And I was like, no, I just rescued the situation. I was like, no, my aunt deserves better. My aunt deserves better. My aunt deserves better. And I took care of that situation. I can't speak about it so much, but no, I took care of the situation. I was like, my aunt deserves better. No. No. And it has been hard, but it hasn't been as hard as I thought it would be. And thinking that I just started this YouTube channel in a corner of my office in my childhood room, and then also like I would put it on books. from my YouTube channel, like on books, like to record it from like a camera that I hate editing. I like it live, raw, and unfiltered. Catch me crying, okay, then remind me that I did cry, and then remind me that I'm happy. Like I want to see the memories, you know? Because look, you're impacting your life, your vida, your life. Like right now, like I could be watching TV, but I'm creating content, showing you how to do makeup, an easy makeup look. A lot of you guys think that y'all need to be making glam days all the time. No. It's easy glam days. We are doing easy glam, y'all. Let's get out of that depression. Let's change our life slowly. But then suddenly everything happens. Suddenly things change, right? And then you have to be ready for that suddenly. And that's why I was saying earlier, like you need to know like what your dream looks like, your dream life looks like. I feel as though a lot of rich people, like, you know, the mega wealthy, they're spending money all the time at like, when I was at Sephora, like I used to be so like when I used to live in Florida, I was always in Sephora spending money, and Victoria's Secret spending money. Like, and I think everyone goes through this. And then you realize like, why am I spending money on things that don't really bring me so much impact and joy, right? I rather live a different life, right? Like, because you start realizing, am I using all of the product up? Am I using like everything to its max? Because like, I want to see as much nature as possible. And of course, everyone's life is different. Like, don't get me wrong. I want my Birkin. I want my like Hermes. I want all that. Don't get me wrong. But like, I was always in the same stores. And I'm sorry, like, that shopping ain't that good. That shopping ain't that good, girl. Like, in Duval County, boo. Like, Sephora ain't that good. Like, you get like one shopping spree in Sephora, like a year, and then you're good, babe. I promise. You really have to learn how to impact and change your life. Like, I guarantee you, like, I'm gonna show you 2 makeup palettes. Like, I guarantee you, and I promise you, I'm the best makeup artist there is. These 2 eyeshadow palettes, my heart sinks. There's like no creativity anymore. There used to be so much creativity. The only thing that's different between this palette and this palette is this row. It's so sad. I used to do production sets, right, as a makeup artist. And it's just so sad where everything has gone. I'm gonna use this palette. It used to be so like creativity, like okay. I feel like we have to get out of that vieja era. You know what I'm saying? We are getting out of that vieja era and getting on that midnight summer era. Like sexy, like era. Like, think about your life in cars, right? Like right now, I'm driving a Ford 2000 Explorer beat up. Not really necessary. It just needs some repairs. Like, it needs the bumpers, it needs the rear lights. Probably like a cleaning over a paint job, right? But I prefer to be driving a Mercedes SUV, right? But I can't take the Mercedes SUV to the beach because I'm not getting that messy with my dogs. But I want to have my Ford Explorer all pimped out and looking good. So what am I doing? I am leveling up. You are that car. You need to go ahead and level up, right? Your thoughts, your mindset, and start realizing, hey, I can win. Like, man, I can have this, right? My life is like a game. You know, no more training day, no more training. Like, enough of this BS. I'm ready to get rid of these people. Like, I'm ready to live my life. I'm ready for the real thing. I'm ready to I'm ready to have it, right? I'm ready to experience the Mercedes. But I want to have the Ford Explorer because the Ford Explorer is paid off and I can go everywhere around the world. Like, I can go and be comfortable with it, and my dogs are with me, and it's paid off, but I'm not comfortable, right? I'm not comfortable in the car. And that's kind of how like you are when you're obese, right? I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I'm confident in myself, but you know, I'm kind of obese. And that is kind of how you have to look at your life. I have a car, and you need to refine yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with you, but you gotta refine yourself. Where in your life do you need refinement? Ask yourself. You only know that, right? It's beauty, it's brains, it's business, right? You only know that. So get to work, right? You're a young woman. There should be no reason why you're not going out with without makeup on your face. Seriously. Seriously. Where's my mascara at? Okay, right here. You should always have some makeup on your face. Look how easy this is. In less than 17 minutes. And I didn't even put any concealer on. I put a balm. A little bit of eyeshadow from Morphe. And we're putting some mascara on. And you don't have to wear the Estee Lauder mascara, right? Sorry guys, I cannot read the comments right now. Hey guys. Someone said I need a servant. That would be funny. I do need some help. My gardener has been MIA. We all need some help. I don't like the word servant. I need assistance. I need my trees cut. Everything. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. Y'all are worth it. Why are you not getting ready with me? Right now you should be on your mascara. My aunt still gets ready. She still gets her hair done. I would be so mad at her. If she didn't get to do her hair. And her nails. I'm gonna try the balm and then the She Glam on top. I'm gonna be your little guinea pig right now. Okay, so this She Glam right now, it is a foundation powder. And the reason why I'm using it is because this is like really oily. I have oily skin, but I wanted an everyday simple balm. And I feel as though adding color to it would be beneficial. Interesting. So there was like these white things on top of my brushes. I'm starting to like realize like things accumulate here in PR and I don't know why. So we're gonna have to like figure things out. Like it's like little dust. One time I left my brushes like over there and there was like little termites. Gross. We are in the Confidently Healthy head office of how to level up, be our best selves, and better our lives today. I have lost 80 pounds by changing my subconscious mind to a winner mindset and knowing that everything is working out in my greatest favor. And you guys can do it too. Everything. I mean, everything. Y'all think something negative is happening? Nope, it's positive. Oh no. So ask yourself, what are you going to do? Something small today. Something small. It doesn't have to be something great, like something grand, but something small today to help you out. Because that's how I started. I started off with a 5-minute walk, butt naked underneath my robe. And I was like, you know what? I cannot be this weight anymore. And I started walking each and every single day to the mailbox, back. That's why I love mailmen. I'm walking to the mail, getting the mail. I love going to the mail. That mail saved me. And that was my little small thing, going to the mail. And look at me now. 80 pounds less because I started small. What are you going to do small today? You know, it's so funny. God was like, you know the verse, don't despise a day of small beginnings? Well, that kind of like, just like rang in my ear, haha. I used to be like, I kind of like doubt all them, like, is God real? Like, cause like, I don't have my big thing yet that I've been praying for. And I'm like, wait, I'm not in my big thing yet. Oh, guys, I love my look. So this is my everyday, like, simple look. I'm gonna seal it. I kind of want to try, I did start this off with a base and my moisturizer. This is a mattifying spray, and that's the reason why I'm using it. didn't expect this to like be so good. Remember, I'm an oily queen, so. The reason why I didn't go in with L'Oreal, the Infallible Spray, is because this is like a good setting spray, like to start this, like the face. I love this smell. This is so good. I love that smell. I'm addicted to that smell. It smells so much like marshmallow. I haven't tried the Revolution product a lot, but I love their eyeshadows. Like, I love that makeup line. Is it comparable to MAC? A little bit, but MAC has, nothing beats MAC. I'm sorry. Like, when I compete at Miss Universe, I am going straight to MAC, okay? Straight to MAC. Straight to MAC. MAC. Like, I already have my Sephora order in the bag ready, and I had like 4 or 5 foundations picked out, and I am going to buy them all and try them all. I bought this foundation. It's not even my color. Like, I thought it would be my color, Barcelona. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll try it out tomorrow. We'll see. It's upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. I spent a lot of money on that. Anyways, I didn't try out this one because this is for like the MAC. Like, it's heavy. Like, this is a heavy blend, I already know. And this is Puerto Rico, baby. I don't need this right now. That's like for on stage, okay? On stage. Anyways, let me go ahead and take down my hair. I have curly hair, so I have to like dry it. All right. Anyways. Ooh. Anyways, so this is the final result. I'm gonna dry my hair, but guys, I will see you in the next one. As always, don't forget to start your day being completely healthy, and I will see you guys soon. And remember, small things lead up to big results. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And all links are linked down below on Amazon. And thank you guys so much for supporting my Amazon affiliate. Bye.